What's up, guys? It is almost Valentine's Day, and I got another quick craft project for y'all. So, if you are new here, I'm Esty Marie. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into this project. All right, so I've got some different candies here. I've got my cardstock. I already cut it because, time. And I have these domes that I ordered off of Amazon. So I also have these bags because, unlike the chocolates that are individually wrapped, like these candies here, they're not individually wrapped. And for sanitary reasons, if I'm giving this to someone, I'm not just going to use my hands to touch the candy and put it in here. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to take the candy and put it in this bag. I have these dots here, adhesive dots that I'm going to use to kind of close the bag, put it in here, and I have glue. There are other domes that actually have the tape attached to it, and I think those would be better, but for the sake of time, I did not order those because the time in which they would have been delivered, it wasn't working for me. So I opted to go for these because they were quicker. So I'm going to show two different options for gluing it down. We're going to try the adhesive, and then we're just going to use the craft glue and let it dry. Obviously that's going to take longer for it to dry, but you just let it sit and do its thing. So I'm going to go ahead, time lapse this whole shebang, and we're going to get into it right now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use the clear dots and add one on each side of the dome. Now, I don't know if there is a better way to do this, so if y'all know of a better way to go ahead and, work with these glue dots, feel free to let me know in the comments because, I am not above learning, okay? But this is just the way I was able to figure out how to deal with them. If anybody has a better technique, like I said, I am open to learn. Now we're going to go ahead and slide that candy on in to make sure that it's inside the dome. And we're going to press it down. And, I thought two was going to be enough, but I believe I went back in and I added two more because while it was holding, I just wanted it to be a little more secure. You see, that's two. I was able to pick it up. It stayed in place, I just still wanted to give it a little extra security. Okay, so this Dollar Tree glue is not what it is. I 100% do not recommend that you get this glue. Definitely go get the glue from Amazon because, baby, when I tell you this thing did not stick, it did not stick. So that is that. Now we gotta let it dry. It's kind of popping up, so I think I'm gonna use some reinforcements just because. I mean, did you see how easy I was able to pick it up? Yes, I understand the glue was still wet, but that was just way too easy. So yeah, I don't recommend the Dollar Tree craft glue for this project. The dots, however, the glue dots, they were a thing. They did what they needed to do as far as keeping the dome on the cardstock in order to keep everything in place. So glue dots, yes. Craft glue, absolutely not. All right, let's get into the final result. Let's also take a moment to acknowledge this AI CapCut gave me for a expanded background. Beautiful, beautiful work. Anywho, this is the final result. As you can see, the glue dots are holding it up. I have them standing up. They're not flat on the counter, and they are in place, candy in place. So glue dots for the win. Let me know what you guys think of this and if you are going to try this craft yourself. Until next time.